Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The road to WrestleMania 41 has had its bumps, but the destination seems to be worth it. WWE is building up a promising card, with several exciting matches. One of those matches reportedly involves a returning WWE legend, one who has been away for months due to a storyline injury. According to WRKD Wrestling, who have gotten several reports correct recently, Randy Orton will be back in time for WrestleMania and face Kevin Owens at the Show of Shows. This makes perfect sense, as it was the prizefighter who took Orton out in the first place. He hit a package piledriver on the Viper, who has had a history of back issues. While his current absence is not storyline related, it seems like the 14-time world champion will be back on WWE SmackDown soon. This report seems to have stemmed from Kevin Owens' challenge to Sami Zayn for Elimination Chamber. The two real-life best friends are set to settle their rivalry at the upcoming Premium Live event, leaving KO free to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41. This would be the Viper's first singles match at Mania since 2021, when he faced The Fiend. Orton has since competed at the event twice, once in a three-way tag team title bout before he faced Owens and Logan Paul in another triple threat last year. In the world of professional wrestling, few names command as much respect and admiration as Triple H, a key figure in WWE. For over 2 decades, Triple H's influence extends far beyond the ring. Known for his in-ring prowess, his leadership within the company, and his role in bringing up the next generation of WWE superstars, Triple H is one of the most decorated and respected figures in the sport's history. But the former King of Kings is more than just a legend in WWE history. He's also one of the driving forces behind the company's modern-day success. Recently, rumors and reports have surfaced suggesting that Triple H is preparing to make a huge return at WWE's biggest event of the year, WrestleMania. The 2025 edition of WrestleMania is set to be one of the most highly anticipated events in WWE history, with fans eagerly speculating about the potential matches, returns, and surprises in store. According to the latest reports, Triple H is planning something special, a major return to the ring for his first WrestleMania singles match in 4 years, and he's reportedly bringing a WWE legend with him to make the event even more monumental. The prospect of Triple H returning to the squared circle at WrestleMania is one that has fans buzzing, especially considering the fact that he hasn't had a one-on-one match at the event since 2021, in the time since he has focused on his behind-the-scenes role as WWE's Executive Vice President of Global Talent Strategy and Development, where he has helped shape the future of the company. While Triple H's physical presence in WWE has been more limited in recent years, his legacy as one of the greatest performers in the company's history remains intact. But now, the whispers of his return are becoming louder. Could this be the year that Triple H makes his long-awaited WrestleMania comeback? And could it involve the return of a WWE legend to join him in one of the most epic matches in recent history? The speculation begins. A return to the ring. Reports began circulating about Triple H's potential return to WrestleMania, following his brief appearance at WWE events in 2024, where he made appearances at both Raw and SmackDown, teasing the possibility of coming back to the ring for one final match. While many of these appearances were primarily to hype up ongoing storylines and promote upcoming events, the speculation quickly grew that Triple H was gearing up for a significant return to action. Triple H, known for his meticulous planning and larger-than-life persona, hasn't been seen in a singles match at WrestleMania since his epic battle against Batista at WrestleMania 35. In that match, Triple H fought for his career, putting everything on the line against his former Evolution teammate. Although Triple H won the match, it was clear that he was beginning to face the physical limitations that come with age and time in the ring. His involvement in more high-profile matches after that point began to decrease, and fans have been wondering if this was the beginning of the end for Triple H's in-ring career. However, the reports suggest that Triple H's desire to leave a lasting legacy in WWE, coupled with his competitive fire, might be enough to bring him back to the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. The idea of one final singles match on the grandest stage of them all seems to be a compelling proposition for Triple H, who is well known for never backing down from a challenge, especially on a stage as huge as WrestleMania. A WWE legend to join the match. But what really has fans excited about this potential return is the rumor that Triple H isn't planning to go it alone. According to several reports, Triple H is in talks to bring back a WWE legend for his WrestleMania match. The identity of this legend has been the subject of much speculation, with fans and analysts alike trying to figure out who could possibly make a return to the ring for this monumental showdown. The key factor in this equation is the notion that Triple H doesn't want to simply have a regular match at WrestleMania. Instead, it seems that he's aiming for a match that will truly stand the test of time, one that will be remembered for years to come as one of the most iconic moments in WWE history. The return of a WWE legend alongside Triple H could serve as a way to elevate the match, ensuring it has the star power and gravitas to make it one of the most talked about matches in recent years. So, who could this legend be? One of the names that immediately jumps to mind is none other than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The partnership between Triple H and Michaels is one of the most storied in WWE history, with the two forming one of the most iconic duos in wrestling. D-Generation X, the chemistry between the two men is undeniable, and their matches together have become the stuff of legend. While Michaels has been out of the ring for several years, many fans have long speculated about a potential return for one final match. Could Michaels be the partner Triple H is looking for to make his return at WrestleMania? Another possibility is The Undertaker. The two legends have shared many epic battles over the years, with their match at WrestleMania 28 being a career-defining moment for both men. The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania has been a source of great intrigue, and although he retired after his 2020 match against AJ Styles, there has always been a sense that The Undertaker could return for one last match, especially against a worthy opponent like Triple H. Fans have been clamoring for a final encounter between the two men, and WrestleMania would be the perfect stage for such a monumental showdown. Of course, there are other possibilities, too. Legends such as Kurt Angle, Ric Flair, and even John Cena have been mentioned as potential candidates for this high-profile match. No matter who the legend is, the fact remains that this potential pairing with Triple H would make for a truly special moment in WWE history. Why WrestleMania? WrestleMania has always been the stage where WWE's biggest stars come to showcase their talents. It's the culmination of months of storylines, rivalries, and personal struggles. For someone like Triple H, who has been a central figure in WWE for decades, it only makes sense that his return would be at this grand event. WrestleMania provides the perfect platform for Triple H to make his statement to the world. Not only is it the stage where he has achieved some of his most iconic victories, but it's also the place where his larger-than-life persona shines brightest. His legacy as one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time would be further cemented with one final singles match, especially if he's able to share the ring with another legendary figure. The sheer spectacle of the event adds a layer of magic that is hard to replicate elsewhere. The anticipation, the history, and the atmosphere of WrestleMania create a sense of occasion that can elevate any match to a level beyond what is typically seen in WWE. For fans, the idea of Triple H returning to this stage for one final match, especially with a fellow legend by his side, has the potential to be one of the most emotionally charged moments in WWE history. The road to WrestleMania. As the rumors and reports continue to swirl, the build-up to WrestleMania 2025 promises to be an exciting one. Triple H's involvement in the event would undoubtedly bring a new layer of excitement to an already stacked card, and the potential for surprises, returns, and epic matchups is higher than ever. Fans are already speculating about the possible feuds and matchups that could lead to this high-profile return, with WWE's creative team no doubt plotting the perfect storyline to culminate at the showcase of the Immortals. For Triple H, the decision to return to the ring for WrestleMania likely involves a great deal of reflection and consideration. As a man who has always been committed to his craft, it's clear that if he does indeed return, he'll do so with the same level of dedication and professionalism that he has brought to the business throughout his career. Whether it's a match against another legend or an entirely new opponent, Triple H is sure to leave it all in the ring for his fans. Conclusion: a legacy cemented. The reports of Triple H's potential return to the ring at WrestleMania are enough to send any WWE fan into a frenzy of excitement. Whether it's a match with a fellow legend or a completely unexpected opponent, the mere thought of Triple H stepping into the ring for a singles match at WWE's biggest event is enough to send shivers down the spine of even the most casual fan. Triple H's legacy as one of WWE's most iconic figures is already firmly cemented, but a return to the ring at WrestleMania could add another chapter to his already storied career. It's a chance for him to remind the world why he's known as one of the best to ever do it, and to leave an indelible mark on the WWE universe for years to come. With WrestleMania just around the corner, fans will be waiting eagerly to see if these rumors turn into reality. One thing is for sure: if Triple H does indeed return to the ring, it will be a moment that will be remembered for generations to come. The King of Kings is far from done, and the WWE Universe will be watching closely to see what he has in store for his next grand chapter. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.